Yeah, well, I mean, you think when anybody gives money, you need some sort of trust or something like that beforehand so that they know you're actually going to do what you say you're
That's
going to do, which just seems
totally
common
right.
sense.
Totally right. Well, here's the thing, Jamie. Talking about trust, the main problem that I see that founders make is that they meet with an investor. And right off the bat, they grab their investor slides and they say, open your mouth, I'm going to put them down your throat. And it doesn't work like that. It's not about how many features you have. It's not about, how your platform works. It's about you being able to first and foremost building that background relatedness, connecting on a personal level with that investor, and then dancing with the conversation to address the concerns of that investor when you're talking about your financing, right? So I think that a founder should know if the investor has kids, if they like sports, if they, I don't know, like stuff like that. Follow them on Twitter, on LinkedIn. I mean, right now the internet has made everything much more transparent, so there's no
So tell
excuses.
me this, because I don't think people understand. I have friends that have raised capital, and it seems like all consuming. They're like, it's like a second job of them trying to meet people and raise
Yeah.
capital. How much time can we expect this to actually take? Because it feels like a distract. I mean, I know you need the money, but it feels like a
Yes.
distraction from your main core business.
Well, let me tell you this, Jamie. Raising capital for an entrepreneur is 24/7. You're always raising capital, always. Sometimes you're more passive, sometimes you're less active, but it's a non-stop thing. You got to be always building those relationships. And raising capital at the end of the day is having someone that gets so excited that puts a price tag on your company, and then that allows you to go back to all the people that you've spoken with and tell them, we're finally doing a round, we have it lit and we're closing by this date. The issue and the
Mm.
mistake that I see founders make is that they need money and they go and they're like, oh, we're fundraising, and they're fundraising and they don't have a lead investor, they don't have nothing. And what they don't understand is that the minute they say that they're fundraising, the clock starts to tick. And if you have not been able to close your round in 2 or 3 months, and you go back to that investor that you spoke with, then they're going to be thinking, well, hold on, if this person came to me 3 months ago, that means that all these other investors have rejected him, and that means that his opportunity is not exciting enough for us.